So TJ, what is a friend?
Mm.
And what is the responsibility of a friend? Like, what do you expect from your friends, and what do you give to your friends? Like,
I think a friend is still a companion, still companionship, still, someone you love, someone you want to take care of in some kind of way. And as far as the responsibility, I would say support, definitely the main thing, and I think trying to help that person improve in some kind of area, or all of them if you can. At least that's how I see it.
I would agree. But what do you do if friends aren't progressing? Like, do you give up on them? Like, how many chances do they get per se? Like, when do you cut a friend off per se? Like, when does a friend become an acquaintance? Like,
so for me personally, it depends the length and the foundation of the friendship. Because I have two friends that's over a decade. I wouldn't necessarily quit on them, but I would distance myself if it came to that. But outside of them, other people it's kind of easier for me to cut off. And I think I would cut them off when it gets to a point where, however they are operating or their lifestyle, if it can't match with yours, or you don't want to be around certain behavior and your friend does display that, unfortunately, you just gotta let them know, hey, we can't be close like that anymore. I'm gonna cut you off, but with love though. It ain't no I hate you, it's just I don't involve myself in what you're doing.
I feel like sometimes you don't even need to cut a person off, that they just the distance, one,
lets it be known.
For instance, that was your friend, he started moving weird, and it's been 7 years since you've seen him. It's not
Okay,
you never told him I'm no longer your friend, but just
naturally
kept
your distance.
You kept going to work, and he kept being a bum, just doing bum shit. So you never passed and crossed necessarily.
And birds of a feather flock together, bro. That's naturally gonna happen, even if someone didn't want to happen. If bro not elevating and you're elevating, you're gonna run into other people who are, and you're gonna start hanging out with them and building those friendships and losing the past friendship. At least that's what I believe.
But and then I feel sometimes we feel we're too good for a job. For instance, you might tell that friend you need to get a job, and he says, I'm an artist, or I'm a rapper, I'm this or that. But it's that's not paying the bills. So it's
bro.
So you can that's your friend, but his mom wants him to get a job. You believe in his career. You're not saying dude, you're a loser painter. You're never gonna be an artist. But right now, I got this shit at Home Depot. But they I'm so I have a lot of friends they're too proud to work right now, and it's I think I'm better than Home Depot too, but I made $30,000 this year at Home Depot. It's you made $3,000, going to Goodwill and selling the used shirt. It's
it's crazy. I have a similar situation had, because now he's admitted all right, I need to get a part-time job, I can't do this. But prideful as well, didn't want to get a job, make this work. And I didn't not believe in him. I was just saying, right now, I think you need a foundation. There is no, you can do whatever you want, but if you don't have if that is not a foundation, consistent money, because we do got bills, consistent bills, so we need consistent money for those consistent bills. Until your artistry or your business, your entrepreneurship becomes consistent, I think until then you gotta lock in with a job, even if it's part-time. You can have a part-time and just do both until you make enough money in your business, and then transition to fully with your business, and then quit your job. At least that's how I be looking at it.
I agree. And I have some friends that don't have kids, and I feel that rap dream becomes different, or that artist dream becomes different when you have kids. It's it was one thing if you want to be Basquiat, he was like a poor artist. He didn't have kids, so it's like you allowed to do the drugs, you allowed to do whatever you want right now. But once you have kids, it's like that painting shit ends right now. We gotta get the kids with the most food, the most commissary for the kid right now. Like,
and sometimes it don't even gotta like end per se. It can just be put on pause type shit. Like I think a lot of people don't think like, I feel like we look at 30s and 40s as like I can't do certain things that I thought I could, when it's like, bro, you really can't, especially as a man. Like 40s is prime if people don't really know for men. Like if you working towards something, like 35 to 45, naturally you reach your financial stride, which is where you've made the most money in your life and you're naturally gonna keep making more. So like you making more money, that means you can use your money for your artistry and business and shit you want to do. So I think like maybe it just be the patience sometimes with people that, oh, I don't want to get no job. But if you got a job, was patient for 3 to 5 years, you probably take the fuck off after that.
And then back to like cutting friends off, but not even cutting friends off, just like distance will happen. Like for instance, like as a kid, we don't have jobs, so like I want to be a cameraman, you want to be a rapper, I'm gonna be your cameraman. So it's like we're a team at this point. It's like, but when you stop rapping or like you don't want to go to the battles, so like how am I gonna record? How am I gonna make it if you're not making it? Like we're a team almost.
Yeah.
So like I was bonded with certain people through like my belief in them growing, and I was gonna like grow through them. So it's like I can't be your cheerleader if you don't want to produce no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you would like rapper, actor. It's like I wanted to be like, I really thought I had a homie who he could do anything he wanted to do, and he just never did any of them. If it was writing, if it was like he wanted like an author. He's the best writer in the world. He's the best. He's not a director, but I think he could really write the movies, write all everybody's words, everybody's roles. He was supposed to be in Hollywood now. I'm supposed to be an extra. You know how he's Adam Sandler. I'm the weird looking dude that just gets, the 100,000 in every movie.
Yeah.
He let me down. So now he has a job, and it's like, that's still my boy, but he's giving up on his creativeness. So it's like his dinosaur's dead. It hurts me because like I have so much belief in you, and it's not even to the point where like I want to mooch off of you and like I need you to be an actor anymore. I've given up on that, but I still want the best for you. Definitely. And it's like sometimes it's hard. Like it's hard.
Yeah, it's like I it's crazy you say that, because in my head I kind of see that with like everybody. Like maybe I'm just stuck in an optimistic mindset, but like I can look at somebody and see potential. Like I'll see certain friends and I'll be like, okay, you getting a little fat, but if you did go to the gym, your arms look like this and your face will, slim up like this. Damn, if you work here, I can see you building up, moving out of mom's crib, getting your own play, boom, boom. Like I be seeing that shit, but then they give up on themselves, and it hurt. You be like, dang, man, I see you doing all these great things, but now you can't tap into that greatness because you gave up type shit. And I think a lot of people just give up because they're like, oh, I'm out of my prime, or I'm too late. Like, bro, it ain't never too late to do something.
Like we just wasted potential. I think
but man.
So like my uncle.
That's a lot of people, boy.
I know my uncle. I was younger, so like maybe my sense of humor was just off. But he was the funniest person in the world to me. Mm-hmm. So where I really believed he could have been a comedian. Mm-hmm. Like and as I grow and like the most hurt people are the most funny. Like they have like dark humor and like.
Because it's like
he killed himself.
They turn that hurt into comedy type shit. Oh, okay, I feel that.
They're like pain, like transitions.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
I don't know.
Damn, dude. He didn't like leave a note or anything.
But like we'll just never know. Like had he like found fulfillment, I feel like he would have still been here. Like, he just never found fulfillment.
What do you think like fulfillment comes from?
I think it's feeding that dinosaur, and a lot of people don't have it. So like that dinosaur is like, I want to be a basketball player. Sometimes, you know, you're only 5 foot, so it's like that doesn't happen. You got to transition into making the 2K video game. You know, you got to transition into maybe being the autograph guy that or the personal trainer. Like you got to go into sports
Still
medicine,
something
like
to still be
to feed that
involved
beast,
with it.
feed that beast per se.
Okay, that's fire. That's fire. It's crazy you say that, cause like sometime I be thinking like I don't know if I'll like battle rap forever, but I can still see myself like making music or like rapping freestyles or something of the such, like rap somehow staying involved with words like poetry or even writing myself. Like I used to think about script sometime, like maybe I could write a little script or a speech or something just to like get outside my zone of writing in general. But yeah, man. So what do you think you should do with friends that you feel like is not elevating but you are? Or just, I guess, staying where they are, stagnant?
I think I just like stopped talking to them. Like I never like block numbers. Like my line's always there, but it's like I just can't.
You don't engage anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
You almost like got to find a new circle.
Yeah.
Like you got to find new friends like that don't understand. Like you're not gonna listen to what they say. Like I just feel like it's kind of disrespectful. Like
especially when it's coming from someone that care about you. Like I don't see how people be like, oh, I'm not gonna at least take into consideration from one of your closest homies. Like I don't understand that. They just want whether they wrong or not, you should take it in consideration because you know it's coming from someone who fuck with you. That's how I look at it.
for sure.
But we'll see, man. You gotta keep doing yourself. Sometimes friends just gonna cycle, but as long as you know you doing what you're supposed to do for yourself, it's not gonna feel as bad. Like it may hurt sometimes because you make connections, but I don't think it's gonna feel as bad. Gotta keep elevating, my boy.
Thank you, TJ.
Yes, sir, ski.